Well, Texas, we are back and continuing the conversation today, bringing you to the topic of social media. It's that app called TikTok. Many of you are on it. I've been saying for like 2 years when they were doing the, stallion, classy, bougie, ratchet dance that I was going to get on TikTok. But did you hear that there apparently was some, reportedly this past June, TikTok employees from China actually accessed millions of Americans' user data accounts. And now the FCC commissioner is even publicly calling on Apple and some of the other platforms to stop offering this app in other areas of the world that make it dangerous for us. And this really brings me to just the idea of, putting it out there in social media.
Now more than ever, it is so important to protect yourself because a lot of people are using, influencing, and having the opportunity to be influencers, be creators, content creators now full-time and make a full-time income or more on all these different platforms. There's actually influencer insurance that you can specifically buy. There is a plan and they will actually pay you every single day that your account is down for the money and the loss that you will be taking. I am excited too to go into the Eastmont. Our girl Camille Cower is literally on standby. I know she has things to say. She tells us, she's like, bring me on.
Hey girl, hey.
I mean,
Oh my God.
What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts,
Camille?
I want to hear all your thoughts.
I mean, first off, the fact that you guys are touching on this, after I just got out of my meeting, I'm on the advisory board for Florida State University's digital marketing program. So we were just talking about a lot of these different topics, but one thing I didn't get to share was how important it is to protect, or one of the things that they were all sharing, how important it is to protect your audience's privacy with cookies and these different like scammers, they're going around and they can make their website look almost duplicate to the real one to make it really easy for you to fall for the different scams that they're doing. And I'm just like, if you're this intelligent, you could make money the right way. Like, why not do that? You know what I mean? I got to segue to my part. So the children's stars of Hollywood, like protecting them as well, because we've had some recent information let out. Jeanette McCurdy, she has a new book out. I will not repeat the name of this book because I love my mom, so it just feels really weird even saying it. It's just heartbreaking. And that's the way that Simon Schuster describes it. It's a heartbreaking and hilarious memoir by iCarly and Sam and Cat star Jeanette McCurdy about the struggles of being a former children's star in Hollywood.
But she also really struggled with her career not being where Ariana Grande's career was year by year, moment by moment.
And the way that they kept her from that too. Like she talks about that they prevented that opportunity, like because she had signed a contract, because Ariana Grande also had signed a contract. Jeanette, she quit. She didn't want to do it. She was forced into it in the first place by her crazy bat mom. No, I mean, Michelle, I know you wanted to interject and say something as well. And I'm curious, how do you feel navigating that with bringing your children along and so on, just because they're young, they're beautiful, of course, and you want to share your stories and you want to show that moms can do it all and we can have a full family life and be able to express that without the fears of that it could be used against you in that way too.
Right. I really think that there are weird people out there who don't have the best intentions for your family. So that is a fear, but I'm also not going to live in fear. Just like what you said, Camille, I feel like that was so wise that you're called to something or you're not, and it evolves in time and you decide. You give your children the right to choose, hey, do you want to be a part of this video, or do you want to be a part of this? And my kids always say yes, because that's fun, for this moment, but maybe in the future that's going to be something they're like, not today. I don't really want to be a part of that, or, X, Y, Z. So honoring their little hearts, giving them the opportunity to say yes or no, I think is really important.
Absolutely. I love that you mentioned that. And I will say, be warned, once they get those teenage years and and mom's no longer the coolest person they know, they don't really want to be in videos with you. And I'm even like, I won't share it. I just want videos of us having fun together. I promise. I don't post personal stuff. And my husband's the same way.
Cute. All right, y'all. Well, we are out of time. Camille, thank you for being with us today. You always bring the heat, the power, every time you pull up with us for the hour. So I'm so grateful for you today. And I want to thank our guests that joined us earlier today. If you missed Christy or Micaela, run it back. Her story is incredible. Christy, such just a beauty and a leader, and definitely dropping tips. She'll be back with us next week. And if you're enjoying all of this Girl Boss magic, make sure you keep up with us. You can catch past episodes and binge watch them Netflix style on our YouTube channel and Natalie's network.
Register today at theconnectonline.com.
Yes, and we will see you next week.